these are two cars from the same family. This is a Nissan 370Z and this is a 350Z. Except there's one difference. That one's a manual and that one's an automatic. What is up, you guys? My name is Adam. My boy Matt just got this 350Z Nismo. I think it's absolutely fucking sweet. His 350Z is actually a manual. So, if you couldn't tell by the title of this video already, we are going to go show you why automatic is better than a manual. My car is right here, being very neglected and not washed, as you can tell. I've actually been to Miami and back, and I still haven't washed this car. But without further ado, let me put this camera down and wash my car so we can get on with the video. Alrighty guys, so we just finished up with the car wash. Looks pretty dandy. That shit looks fuego. Without further ado, let's explain to y'all why the automatic is actually better than the manual. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Like I said, my name is Adam. Second intro of the day. It's hot as shit out here. So I have my boy Matt's 350Z Nismo. That's a manual. And I have my bagged automatic, you know, retarded Z. But in today's video, guys, if y'all couldn't tell by the title, I will be explaining to y'all why an automatic is a better choice than a manual. This video is kind of like a joke in a sense, but I will make one valid point here in today's video. Alrighty guys, so the first actual thing I'm gonna say about automatic being better than a manual is actually the shift knob. So if you look here, my boy Matt has an OEM shift knob. But if you have an all metal shift knob on a hot day, I can tell you these get extremely hot. You don't want to be fiddling with one of these on a hot Florida day. Right now it's about like 95 degrees, it's about hot as shit. And the last thing you want to be doing is, you know, playing with a big metal ball to, you know, get anywhere. So, like I said, in my car, you don't have to fuck with it because that's not changing. So, well, to drive, yeah. The second point I'm gonna make is having to push the clutch down when you start the car. I mean, it sounds stupid, but you know, having to push the clutch down in general. After a long day at the gym, you know, you're working out your legs, last thing you wanna be doing is, you know, fucking with a heavy clutch. So, this is what I have to do to start it pretty much. So I have to push the clutch in, make sure it's in neutral. Well, hand gear is gonna stay up. With all that being done, and now the car's on. Now, let me show you how easy it is to turn on my car. Sit in, brake. So yeah, starting an automatic is actually a lot easier. Just driving an automatic is a lot easier. It's like I said, after a long day at the gym, you know, the last thing you want to be doing is fucking with a 15-pound clutch. Another thing that I would have to say I like more about the automatic than the manual is that the maintenance. So you don't have to constantly buy clutches and save cylinders and all that, you know, BS. You just, you know, you don't have to ever replace anything with the auto unless, you know, you boost it and you break some shit, but that's something else. But as far as maintenance goes, the manual is actually a lot more expensive than the auto. So that's pretty sad. I mean, when you buy a sports car, you don't really buy it for the maintenance. It is something to keep in consideration. Another thing that I know y'all are not gonna like is that the manual 370Zs are actually a little slower than the automatic 370Zs. I mean, that's just kind of basic. To shift through the gears, it's kind of hard to match how fast it's a lot harder to match the shift speed in the automatic in the manual. So I would argue that automatic 370Z is actually faster than the manual 370Z. With the manual, also daily practicality is not the easiest. That's honestly my last point on why the manual 370Z is worse than the automatic 370Z. If you're stuck in traffic, the last thing you want to be doing is in and out of first gear. First gear is ass to get into and out of. I mean, it's not once you learn the clutch, but if you daily commute traffic every day for an hour, the last thing you want to do is be stuck in a manual, and you want the luxuries of that. But yeah guys, so that's pretty much it for the video. I personally love a manual. I personally love manuals, and I personally plan on manual swapping my 370Z sometime down the road. I'm not sure exactly when, but I do plan on doing it. I will say one pro about the manual 370Z is that if your battery is dead, you can push to start the bitch, so yeah. So that's why you should pick an automatic 370Z over a manual 370Z, or 50Z, whatever you have. In all reality, I would say that the manual is better. I'm just kind of saying that shit looks nice, doesn't it? Ooh. I would just say that there's some things that are better about the automatic. But if you're buying a sports car, for it to be a sports car, I would say buy a manual. I rushed into this sale, so I got an automatic, unfortunately. But everything happens for a reason, and I'm truly blessed that I got this car, and I'm not at all upset that it is an automatic. It is what it is. I get a lot of hate for it, but I feel like I could take on the haters pretty well. So, anyways, guys, that was the video. Thank y'all so much for watching. If y'all are new here, please make sure you subscribe. I've been posting kind of a lot recently because my videos have been doing pretty good, so I want to keep this train going, of course. And yeah, so if you like this video and you like what you see, make sure you subscribe and leave a like. I love y'all to death. Thank you so much for watching, and y'all have a blessed day.
Take a moment, count my guap, all these rags bumming in, they bumming in.
For all you dickheads that say I can't drive manual, I'm gonna show y'all. But I mean, at the same time, like, my first time driving a 350Z. Oh!
Damn.
Put me on the spot, man.
So there we have it. Z Blurry does not know how to drive manual.
Oh my god.
Ooh. I wouldn't even go on a third.
Have a little faith in your homie. I got it. Safety first, boys. Let's see if I can get out of first again.
Their release point is super, like, high up.
Ah, shit. Oh my god.
Take it like back there. I was gonna say go this way.
Look at the M4.
I know.
I mean, once I get out of first, like, second's a little. First is just stupid weird. But once I get out of. Alright, let's try this one more time. First gear.
Just hold the gas like 1,000.
1,000?
12, like 1,200. Yeah, right there. And slowly release. You let go of the gas. No, go down there. Holy.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh. I'm sorry, man.
Sorry.
This feels nice though, to be honest.
I don't know why you went third.
What should I be in?
Second, give us the gas.
Does this bring me around?
Yeah.
Okay. I like how much it crackles.
I know. Like, if you were to stay in second, you could have just braked instead of having to do that.
Really?
Yeah. You know what I mean?
I don't want to like waste all your cash. god, Matt. I can't do that. It's like really nice, yeah.
Damn, that's way different feeling it than this.
Really?
Passenger, yeah, it feels nice.
It feels stupid nice. Did you wave at that guy?
Yeah, he waved to us.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
Well, there y'all have it. I mean, I could drive manual, but I can't really, like, I stalled once. Getting out of first gear was immensely hard. The release point is so high in these cars, it's ridiculous. This is actually my first Z I've ever drove that was a manual. I drove an FRS and a BMW, and like another car, I believe. But this is my first Z I've ever drove manual, but yeah. So anyways, there you guys have it. I love you all to death. Thanks for watching. Peace out.